as time began to burn. Like a startling sign that fate had finally found me, and your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes. Give me reason to fill this hole, connect the space between. Let it be enough to reach the truth that lies across this new divide. There was nothing in sight but memories left abandoned. There was nowhere to hide, the ashes fell like snow, and the ground caved in between where we were standing, and your voice was all I heard, that I get what I deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your eyes across this new divide. surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eye. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. You could have asked me why I broke your heart. You could have told me that you fell apart. But you walked past me like I wasn't there, and just pretended like you didn't care. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. Take me back, 'cause I wanna stay. Save your tears for another. Save your tears for another day. Save your tears for another day. I made you think that I would always stay. I said some things that I should never say. Yeah, I broke your heart like someone did to mine. And now you won't love me for a second time. I don't know why I run away. Oh girl, I make you cry when I run away. Girl, take me back, 'cause I wanna stay. Save your tears for
All right, welcome to Pirates Plunder, the third pay-per-view event of Season 4. It's been a long road to get here, but we are finally here. We are here in the beautiful Sir Vivian Arena. I honestly don't quite remember where we are, but that's all right. All I know is we're in the Caribbean. It's very nice here, and we are about to kick things underway. We are sold out here tonight. That massive main event match as Lavo attempts to dethrone Cyrus for the World Heavyweight Championship. Beautiful arena here tonight. Next up to start the night out, Ricky Yamamoto will take on Ashton Archer for the Wild Card Division Championship. Ricky Yamamoto took on Ashton Archer, AJ Reed on Out of Control to earn this opportunity. That was one bloody and hard-hitting affair. Ricky Yamamoto coming out on top. This is his first singles pay-per-view match against the Wild Card Division champion, Ashton Archer. As Archer took RHW by storm, defeating Grim after being picked from the audience. This is Archer's first championship defense as wildcard champion. Taking the belt off Actus at Hardcore Massacre 4. And here comes the champion. He is 4-1. And I mean, let's be real, his loss was very controversial. Lots of interference. I would not say that was a clean loss to Cyrus then.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 204 pounds, the rockstar Ricky Yamamoto. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 236 pounds, the Action All-Star Champion, Ashley A. Kirk.
Alrighty, to first match to kick off the evening. 9 matches, 7 championship matches. This is 1 of 7. And the referee calls for the bell, and we have officially kicked off Pirates Plunder. These two circling the ring. Lock up, middle of the ring. And wait, Ricky Yamamoto has him up. But Ashton, look at this, countering, slamming him down. And now Ashton blocks that big boot from Ricky Yamamoto. Ricky put on quite the performance at Hardcore Massacre in that fatal 5-way match. As I stated earlier, Ashton won the Wild Card Division Championship. This championship is pretty much can be defended any time. Well, let me rephrase. Anybody from anywhere can challenge for it. That is the special, like the magic of the Wild Card Division Championship. Just last week, Ashton defended against Shane Roberts, out of all people. And now Ricky off the ropes. Oh! I think that was a springboard headbutt, but now has the champion up on his shoulders. Ashton, though, fighting off. And now tossing Ricky across the ring. And again. And now clothesline. Wait a minute. Ricky's still holding on. Oh, shoulder thrust to the corner. Springboard crossbody. Catching the kick. Ricky is thrown off. And oh, the big face buster. But that doesn't stop Ricky as Ricky kicks them off. And now look at the German suplex. And now tossing him off. And now look at this. Wait a minute. Oh! Dropping him right on his neck. Ricky Yamamoto struggling to get. Oh, he just keeps getting opportunity after opportunity. But keeps falling up short. Ashton, on the other hand, he's just been non-stop. I mean, the intensity of this man. Wait a minute. Super choke slam. Going for the cover to retain the title. And a kick out from Ricky at 2. And now has Ashton tied up on the ropes. And here we go, pounding on the chest of the champion. And now springboard. Oh! Beautiful maneuver, but nobody home. Oh! Going from the... Using the apron to his advantage, but eats a kick to the gut. Punch to the gut, excuse me. Now Yamamoto to the top rope. Springboard drop kick. He's pushed out of the way. Off the ropes. And here we go. Ricky with rapid fire drop kicks and rapid succession. Off the ropes and a crossbody. But rolled through and a body slam from Ashton. And now Ricky to the middle rope. Axe handle to Archer, excuse me. And now a crossbody, didn't quite get all there. The champion crawling to the corner. And now onto the top rope. And just tossing him down. Tower of London. And a crossbody. But Ashton moved out of the way. And here we go. Crucifix. Shoulders on the mat. Trying to steal. To retain the title. But Ricky kicks out at 2. Stalemate. And look at the vicious velocity of that clothesline. Off the ropes. Ricky crashes down onto the canvas. Oh, and a spine buster. And now, final cut. Wasting no time going for the cover. Ricky Yamamoto looking out of it. But a kick out of 2. And now Ashton Going for something there, but he eats the knees to the back instead. Throwing it over. But wait a minute, super kick for his troubles and a German. Now has them up coast to coast. Bashing his back into the turnbuckle. But the wild card division champion isn't done yet. These two showing what the wild card division is all about. Fun fact that most of you do not know about the championship is it can be traded in for a world heavyweight title opportunity. Beautiful splash. And now Ricky Yamamoto, what is he going? What the fuck is he doing here? Oh, and an elbow drop. And now Ricky went for some kind of corkscrew splash, but Asher rolled out of the way, tossing him over the top rope, oh, or not. Irish whip. Oh, big clothesline. Now vicious stomps. And now Ashton bringing him back. No, rebound lariat. No, he's caught by the challenger. And now Ricky Yamamoto has him up. But, oh, a vicious German. And now to the top rope is Asher. But Ricky meeting him there, and this is not looking good. Springboard neck, or superplex neck breaker. And now here comes Ricky Yamamoto with the airplane spin. But wait, slamming him down. Ricky seems very dizzy. But, oh, he eats a German instead from Asher. And now forearm sidestepped by Ricky. And now Yamamoto the sidewalk slam, hooking the leg. Woo, we have a new wildcard division champion. And he gets the shoulders up at 2. Oh, and a big Itsuguri as he's stuck into the corner. These two are giving it all. Oh, and a big Uranagi rolling through. Wasting no time going for the cover, but the count is broken at 2. And now, oh, here we go. Axe handle to the chest. Shoulder thrust rolling through. Ricky's feeling it, building off the momentum of the Sold Out Arena here tonight. Oh! And a super kick right on the button. Ricky staggering to make the pin, but he may have taken too long. And a kick out of 2.5. But now Asher with a comeback sequence of his own. Big splash. No, off the ropes, ducking under the clothesline. Oh! Going for the clothesline, but Ricky holding onto the ropes. Smart strategy there, and a fisherman's buster. Hooking the leg. 2, 3, and a kick out from Asher. Asher rolling out of the ring. Ricky building something up here. And now over the top rope, crashing down on the Asher, but a springboard cutter as they are back into the ring. Irish whip, wait a minute, wheelbarrow, arm drag off the ropes, arm drag of his own. These two trying to outmaneuver each other. And Irish whip, no, reversed. And another reversal. These two is reversing Irish whips over and over again. Now these two battling on the apron. Springboard clothesline takes Ricky down. But Ricky with a springboard crossbody. And here we go. Oh, he's going for the dude buster, but it's countered into an O'Connell roll. But now these two trading pinfalls. Kick out of 2, now it's countered into a schoolboy. These two non-stop breaking the pin sequence. But Asher wasting no time, stacking Ricky Yamamoto up 2. Oh, wait a minute. Shoulders on the mat once again. And the referee just staying on the ground repeatedly as these two just keep kicking out at 2. With a very unique set of reversals. Stacking Archer up. This is a rope break. His feet are on the ropes though, but the ref doesn't see it, and a kick out at 2. What a sequence! And a kick out at 1. Wait a minute, here we go. Reverse DDT. Will this be over? And a kick out at 2 again. Tossing him out of the ring. vicious kick to the gut. What is Ricky Yamamoto looking for? Wait a minute. Power bomb onto the apron. And the champion looking very good. But wait a minute. Irish whip reversed by Yamamoto. Oh my. But Yamamoto off the ropes cutter. But an Irish whip. Here we go. Tossing him down. There is so much crap happening. I don't even know. I know these two just jumping over each other. Springboard. Oh. Off the ropes. Drop down. And a forearm. Ashton Archer out of the ring. And it's blocked by Yamamoto, who puts him in the corner. Irish whip. Into the corner again. Big clothesline. Snapmare. Oh. And now look at this. One hand. Wait, no, his back gave out. And now Ashton Archer, is finding himself. And the airplane spin. Everybody is on their feet. What a match this has been. The Wild Card Division Championship hanging in the balance. Ricky Yamamoto's dizzy, and Archer catching him with a small package. 2, 3, and a kick out at 2. Getting up to his feet. And now a chop from Archer. Ricky Yamamoto busted. Wide open. And now a chop. And another. These two are just trading blows left and right. And now both men busted open. Hockey fight. Corner of the ring. Catching the kick. Dragon Rana. Off the ropes. Wheelbarrow. Arm drag. Archer with a forearm. Now Irish whip. Catching him. Throwing him into the air. And now a crossbody to the back of the skull. And planting him down with the driver. Leg hooked. Will he retain? Kick out at 2. Hello, everybody who's watching. Thank you for tuning in tonight at Pirates Plunder. Ricky Yamamoto, he immediately getting up to his feet. Twice he goes that left, but the kick is ducked by Archer. And now DDT. And out to the top rope. And here we go, Ricky Yamamoto meeting him in the middle again. Oh no! And now avalanche power bomb, followed up by a fisherman's driver. 1. This has to do it. 3. Holy crap! He kicked out. And he has fight left in him. Here we go, rolling through, setting his target. As Ashton Archer, oh, but he crashes and burns. And now Fireman's Cutter. And now Yamamoto eats a frog splash from the heavens. Ashton Archer hooks the leg. 2, 3, and Archer retains. What a match. Ricky Yamamoto gave it his all here tonight. But Archer was the one to put him away tonight. Oh! Knee strike out of nowhere. Wait a minute. That's Ricky DeLeon. Oh, and a shot to the back. Making a statement. Catching the champion off guard. But next up, Cheryl Malone takes on Raven Davora one-on-one in a steel cage match.
With a smile wreaking havoc on the media, makes you wanna know her secrets so mysterious. Has got a phone, she is an expert in that area. She's a master of a liar, not to rival her. Perfect genius, I know. What did you do today? We're focused on your brain. When you just wanna have some fun, what places your escape? I haven't anything, it's a secret, no telling. She dodges every question like a lion in the ring. She's so composed, and through it all she
Cheryl Malone, Raven Davora has been a thorn in her side since Cheryl got here. Cheryl Malone challenged Raven one-on-one to a match on Inferno last week, and she wanted a no interference contest, but Cyrus threw a chair and helped Raven Davora get the win. So now here tonight, Raven has nowhere to run. There will be no help. These two will be one-on-one in a steel cage match. And I will add that this is pinfall only. Well, pinfall and submission. You cannot leave the cage. This is, fun fact, this is the first steel cage match we've had since 2021. It has been 4 years since we have seen a steel cage match in the RHW environment. First women's steel cage, might I add. There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The cage has encircled the ring. The bell rings. We are underway. Oh, Raven saying no sweat. But Cheryl planting her with a fall-away slam, but Irish whip Raven with a reverse drop kick. And tossing her face first into the cage. Once again, I mean, you can use a steal to your advantage. Dropped down by Cheryl. And now Cheryl's an Irish whip. Oh, and again into the steel cage. But not affecting her too much. And tosses Raven into it. I mean, that steel is unforgiving. And now, rebound punches to the kidney as she bounces off the ropes. And dropping her on her head. And now big elbow to the face. And look at this two-handed choke slam. Gotta give Raven credit. She is one hell of a performer. But she is the beta of the Empire. Oh, wait, Meteora from the top rope. She sits upon the crown. Just as Cyrus does. And now off the ropes. Clothesline. And planting her down. Cheryl Malone repeatedly keeps getting the offense in. But Raven Davora trying to make a desperate attempt for a counter. The big boot stuck under and a choke slam. And now off the ropes, axe handle. Sidestep by Raven. Raven with pulling her by the hair. And now a German suplex. Tossing her across the ring. And now Raven is in full control. Cheryl Malone countering. Clothesline ducked under by Raven. Raven off the ropes. And, oh! Countered by Cheryl. These two back and forth now. Cartwheel splash. But she's not done yet. Look at this snap suplex. Oh! But the agility of Cheryl Malone. As she going for three vehicles, but wait a minute. Rolled through. Falcon arrow from Raven Davora. And now vicious clothesline. After clothesline. Ducking under. And now powerbombed into the steel. And wait, fighting off. German, these two counter for counter here. Turning that into a bulldog. And oh, and a face buster. Cheryl, though, still on her feet. And a big boot kicking Raven Davora away. Raven with the clothesline, ducked under by Cheryl. Oh, and once again, she's thrown face first into the cage. And now full Nelson slam. Raven Davora taking the time to taunt, but her feet are pulled from underneath her. And beautiful suplex by Cheryl Malone. But Raven firing back. Mounting something here. Big clothesline, nobody home. Cheryl Malone was undefeated until Raven defeated her. With the help of Cyrus, of course. Cheryl has pinned Raven before at Hardcore Massacre. Knows what it's like to pin Raven in a face buster. But she kicks up Raven to the top of the cage. And this is where things get dangerous here. These two women battling at the top of the cage, face first, and Raven pushes Cheryl off, and a splash, but nobody home. Falling 15 foot, I think, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, no, and a kick out at 2 from Raven. Now here we go, the 10 count punches in the corner. She can go as many times as she wants. This is no disqualification. And now has her up in a vicious sit-on powerbomb. And a drop kick. Cheryl rolls out of the way. Tossing her into the corner and a big forearm. And now middle rope splash. But now going back up to the top rope. Raven setting something up here. But a shot from Cheryl trying to buy herself some time. A avalanche German suplex. But she's back to her feet. With a drop kick. I mean, Cheryl is incredibly talented. And now has her up. Fall away. Fireman's carry slam. Elbow drop from the top rope. And a splash, but Raven just barely rolling out of the way. Sidewalk slam. Raven going to the top rope. Or to the top of the cage. Looking to get big splash to Cheryl from the top of the cage. And a swanton bomb. She hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, and a kick out again. That seriously could have been her only chance at victory here. I mean, she hurled herself off the cage. And now here we go, catching her, pulling through, and driving her down. Raven trying to retreat to the corner. Oh, but a Bronco Buster. Humiliating the Beta. And now, belly-to-belly suplex. Followed by a wait a minute. She just threw something in the eye. I don't know what she threw, but she just threw something in the eyes of Cheryl Malone. And a face buster. 1, 2, 3. No, I was a little slow in my counting. Obviously, the referee didn't think, but a kick out of 2 for... A little out of character here. The things that I hate about fucking steel cage matches is there's no ref in the ring. And now here we go, just trading blows here. And now just chop after chop to the face. Maybe with a slow count there from a referee who is on the outside of the ring. And now another chop to the chest, followed by a big strike from Raven. And now these two just giving a shit. These two just have a lot of hatred for each other. And it's all coming out here tonight. Tossing her into the corner. And look, this from the top rope, followed by a snap suplex. Into a jackhammer. Planing her with a jackhammer. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out of 2.5. Raven surprisingly surviving the jackhammer. And now a kick to the face. Raven going to the steel cage. Now Raven is up. But so is Cheryl. Oh no! Hands are up, going for the power bomb off the cage, but finding out no! F5 under the stop of the cage, followed up by a crossbody, but nobody's home. Not affecting Cheryl Malone in any way, shape, or form. I mean, an F5 on the top of the cage, jackhammer. And Cheryl Malone walks out as the victor.
Here is your winner, Cheryl Malone.
I just don't understand how much she expect for it at all.
You project what you believe, you see in me all of the insecurities that you never leave. Never become one.
Sean Lavo, you think you're ready to face the Alpha? You think you have what it takes to dethrone the greatest champion this company has ever seen? Let me remind you of something. You're stepping into my world, and I've built an empire that will not be shaken by the likes of you. 8 months ago, I was brought into RHW to stomp out Grimm by a man named Lincoln Walker. I did exactly what I was brought in to do. In that time, I have manipulated, strategized, and fought my way to the top, becoming the king of this throne. And tonight, you all will witness the king, the Alpha, defend his throne against a man who is nothing more than a relic of the past. Sean, you represent everyone who believes in you, everyone who thinks you can take me down. But they're all delusional. You had your chance, and you blew it. Now you're just an old has been trying to cling to past glory. You think you can just waltz back in here and take what's mine? How dare you even mention my name? I am the Alpha, the leader of the Empire. I have broken Brody Anderson's title record, and tonight I will take one step closer to breaking Grimm's record and becoming the longest reigning champion in RHW history. This title means everything to me and my empire, and nothing will stop us. Not you, not anyone. At Hardcore Massacre 4, I showed the world why I am the world champion, why no one can stand against me. Sean Lavo, tonight, you will step into the ring with greatness. You will face the undisputed leader of the empire, and you will fall just like the rest. This is my era. The era of Cyrus, and nothing will change that. So bring your best, Sean, because when you step into that ring, you're not just facing a champion, you're facing the Alpha, and I will show you, and the world, why I am the reigning, defending, undisputed RHW World Champion. Sean, you've had your little victory laps, your moments of glory, but they mean nothing compared to what I've achieved. While you were off in some shithole playing Booker, I was here, building an empire, dominating every single opponent that stepped into the ring with me. You're stepping into my kingdom, and you're going to learn the hard way that there's only one ruler. Here, at Hardcore Massacre 4, I didn't just win, I decimated Brian Reyes, and proved that no one can take this title from me. You think you can be the hero, the savior of RHW? You think you can redeem yourself by taking me down? That's laughable. I'm not just a champion. I'm a god among men, the pinnacle of this industry. And tonight, I'm going to show you why they call me the Alpha. You see, this isn't just about a match. This is about legacy, power, and respect. I've bled for this title, I've sacrificed everything, and I've crushed anyone who dared to stand in my way. You're just another name on the list, another stepping stone in my path to immortality. The Empire stands strong, and we do not tolerate weakness. We do not tolerate failure. And Sean, you will fail. I know you're going to bring everything you've got, but it won't be enough. It will never be enough, because I am the best thing to ever happen to this company. I am the embodiment of greatness, the definition of what it means to be a champion. And after tonight, when I'm done with you, there won't be anything left. You will be broken, humiliated, and you will know that you were never on my level. RHW is mine. This title is mine. And tonight, I will remind the world why I am the undisputed RHW World Champion. So, Sean, prepare yourself for the beating of a lifetime. Because when you step into that ring, you're not just facing a man. You're facing the Alpha. And I will crush you. I will destroy you. And I will remain on top as the greatest champion this company has ever seen.
Oh no, next up, Myers will take on Grim. He will put his title contract, the Ticket to Glory contract, on the line tonight against Grim.
It's scheduled for one fall, and it's for the money in the bank contract. Making his way to the ring.
The eye patch Grim is wearing is not because of the Pirate Plunder, the Pirate themed pay-per-view. Grim has a legitimate eye injury and has been advised not to compete here tonight. But he is desperate to prove that he is something to the Empire. Well, not the Empire, so say, but to Lincoln. If he can get the contract off Myers, Myers will no longer be a threat to the Empire. Grim suffered a fractured eye socket at Overheat last season. And as it was starting to heal, he broke it yet again at Hardcore Massacre 4 after being speared through the Titantron. And they are advising that Grim should take some time off, but Grim is not listening. And that might just be detrimental to his cause here tonight. And now here comes Showtime. Myers. He can cash that contract in anytime for at any championship he would like, might I add. But he has stated many times that his eyes are set on Cyrus's undisputed championship. And the fate of the Empire could fall to whoever holds that briefcase. This might be considered, this is considered a personal dream match of Myers facing the RHW legend Grim here tonight. The crowd has been electric. Now these two circling off, big shot, nobody home. Off the ropes is Myers. Oh, blocking the knee. I mean, a lot of people are going to argue that Grim does not need this opportunity. Grim has won the title more times than I can count. Grim is a two-time RHW Grand Slam champion. Myers just getting started last season. And has not been doing a very good job. He has not been able to get an opportunity at the world title. So when he came back in Hardcore Massacre this season, winning that contract. But now, wait a minute, going for something there. Grim countering out. Grim on the ropes. Yes, I agree with you, Hunter. Grim is on a mission here tonight. If that's what you're talking about. And oh, going after the legs. This match was supposed to happen many, many months ago. but Grim backed out at the last second. Oh! And now forearm to the eye. And tossing him into the corner turnbuckle. And a modified 619. Now Myers with a buckshot lariat. Grim sidestepping. And now Schoolboy, all Grim needs to do is somehow manage to defeat Myers and a kick out of 2. It doesn't matter how Grim does it. And now Grim with a repeated kick to the gut. Now here we go. Going for something here. Clothesline for Myers. Myers with a snapmare. What is he going for here? Rolling through. Grim knee. No. Blocked. Sunset flip powerbomb. But Grim kicks off. Grim almost won the Undisputed Championship at Hardcore Massacre. Oh, powerbomb out of midair. Where he was defeated by his longtime rival Cyrus and his mentor. Oh, and a reverse DDT. Grim already busted open. I see a lot of blood. Oh! Oozing from that eye. That the eye socket is over. Catching him out of midair with a fall away slam. Myers to the top rope. Grim with an O'Connell's roll. And now look at this. Grim with a school. With a takedown. You don't usually see Grim doing mat wrestling. And now Grim with a drop kick. And now Myers. Oh! Pulling feet up and down. Caving the Grim. Trying to stomp the chest in. And Grim is already a bloody mess. And now Grim's off the ropes. Oh, but he eats a knee to the face. Will this be it? To put Grim away, but Grim gets the shoulder up at 2. But he eats a DDT for his troubles. And now Myers targeting that eye. And now Myers pulling on the arm of Grim, and Grim fighting out somehow. I mean, Grim is operating with one eyeball. Big DDT. Grim's blood is all over the arena, the ring mat. And now Grim trying to psych himself up. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it from your camera angle, but the amount of Grim's blood that is on the mat, Grim might have some blood loss problems. But now Myers is just as busted open as well, and a beautiful moonsault. And now following hold. Grim, a 26-time world champion. He is a one-time RHW undisputed champion. And a buckshot lariat folding Grim in half. Now Irish up Grim with a lariat. Wait a minute. Rebounding. Falling through. Super kick to the eye. And now Grim's hung up on the top rope. And a leg drop from Myers. The canvas is soaked in blood. What a bloody battle this has been. Twist of fate, hooking leg. 1, 2, 3. Grim gets the shoulder up. And now drop toe hold. As Grim counters away. Myers rolling out of the way. Wait a minute. Grim knee. Grim found an opening to hit his finishing maneuver. 2. Ticket the glory case on the line. And he kicks out, and Grim cannot believe it. Big boot. Grim falling out of the ring. And oh! And now Grim's blood dripping all over the sand. I'm starting to, I don't think, wait a minute, Grim, ooh! I don't think all that blood on Myers' face is Myers' blood. I think it's Grim's blood. Now, wait a minute, rolling through. 1, 2, 3, and a kick out of 2.5. And now, wait a minute, Grim stealing a move in a Sean Lavo's playlist. Tombstone, lawn, blower to put Myers away and a kick out of 2. And now Grim going for a tiger suplex, but he stomps on his toe. Oh! And the arm bar is locked in. Grim trying to pull into the ropes, but fighting him off. Grim and Myers giving it their all. An opportunity of the lifetime. Hanging in the balance. 2, 3. And a shoulder up from Myers. And there it is. Here we go. Every time Grim eats a punch, it's a punch to the eye. And final shot. Going for the cover. 3. No, and Grim just barely getting the shoulder up. And Myers saying that was a 3 count. But oh my God. Myers with no mercy. Repeated shots to the eyes. Oh, and here we go again. And a twist of fate. Throwing his lifeless body over Grim. But Grim kicks out at 2. Myers couldn't believe that. And oh no. Viciously, repeatedly bashing the face of Grim into that turnbuckle post. Would you believe me if I told you, just 4 years ago, Grim held the world title for a year straight? And now Grim is just staggering to his feet. Myers to the top rope. Grim with the right hand. Now Grim trying to find, oh, but he's pushed down. Myers with his moonsault sent onto the back. Final shot. And now Lion's Tamer. The Tamer is locked in middle of the ring. Oh my gosh, Grim tapped out. Myers retaining his briefcase via submission. Grim has only tapped out once in his career, and that was against Christian Morgan. Myers doing the impossible. I mean, in a pool of his own blood, he tapped out. And Grim suffers yet another loss. Alright, next up is the Madison Reyes Open Challenge. There is a 15-minute time limit. The Women's Championship is at stake. There are no countouts or rope breaks. Weapons usage or interference is banned. 15 minutes time limit has been extended. Only can win the match via knockout or submission. And now here comes the forever champion, Madison Reyes. Question though is who will accept the open challenge?
Gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Cause baby, I feel real good.
Well, Big Trey said he was gonna accept, but here comes Megan. If you're just tuning in, Megan absolutely obliterated Mayuki last week, and she is now tearing into Big Trey. Megan going to the back. But now who's gonna accept? Amira Parker making her RHW debut here tonight, accepting the challenge. Amira Parker is not signed to RHW. I'm honestly speechless.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, the Super. And her opponent from Brooklyn, New York, the Women's World Champion, Madison Reyes.
Alright, I think Reyes might be a little shocked there. I mean, for a couple seconds we thought Big Dre was going to accept the challenge. I mean, he has his eyes set on the Women's Championship. And now Madison Reyes and Amira Parker. The bell rings, 15-minute time limit. No submission or no rope breaks. No disqualifications, but there's no weapon usage allowed. And now Parker with the lockup. And now Tiger suplex from Reyes. Oh, and a brain buster, but now rolling through. Countering into a suplex. Now a big kick there. Catching her in the Hurricane Rana. Oh! Beautiful uppercut. And now, here we go. The quick kicks of Madison Reyes, who plants her down. Back and forth. Oh, big dragon suplex. Amira Parker, very well known EFED wrestler, finally arriving here at RHW. Oh, catching Madison Reyes out of the air. And look at the vicious power-up followed by an knee to the face. And there are no counts, so don't have to worry about that. Going for a suicida, but she lands on the sand below. And now camera gory from Reyes. Madison Reyes is the longest reigning women's champion in RHW history. Over 304 days as women's champion. She is 63 days away from becoming the longest. Oh! Frankensteiner! And followed up again by another power bomb. And now here go Madison Reyes with those quick piston-like kicks to the chest of Amira Parker, excuse me. Reyes has some actual serious competition here tonight. No one would have thought. Wait a minute, look at the power superplex. Or suplex. After that Northern Light suplex, 12 minutes left on the clock. Codebreaker into Parker. Parker goes flying. The big kick is blocked. And now Parker sliding under. Catching Reyes off guard. Forearm. Oh! And now Northern Light suplex. Rolling through. Wait a minute. Madison Reyes countering with a Frankensteiner. Wait a minute. Parker with a face buster. And now Parker falling out of the ring under the sand. And now Reyes suicide DDT. And now tossing Amira into the ring. Moonsault rolling over. I mean, every single day Madison Reyes might actually, you could argue that she is, oh! The greatest RHW champion ever. I mean, this is the farthest anybody's gotten the Breaking Grim's championship record. And I know she's an undisputed champion, but she's still the women's world champion. And oh, a big shot and a kick to the face. These kicks are very stiff. Oh, what a dragon suplex. And now a moonsault. Off the rope, leg drop, America Parker rolling out of the way. Oh, beautiful. On a Parker to the top rope, 11 minutes left on the clock. Madison Reyes trying to go for something there, but Parker, oh my goodness, using the ropes. And now off the ropes, here we go, going for a drop kick. Madison Reyes playing some mind games, creating an opening, no. Parker now with a barrage of punches and kicks. Now, oh, beautiful neck breaker, followed up by putting her on the ropes and a kick to the knee to the skull. But Reyes tossing her to the floor. Springboard, crossbody, but nobody home. Off the apron, Meteora. Can America Parker defeat Madison Reyes at her own game? Beautiful moonsault. Now has her up in the powerbomb position. Reyes fighting off. Pushing her away, big boot to the face. And now Irish whip, waiting no Parker counter. Tossing her into the corner. We have 9 minutes left on the clock. And now Parker with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. I mean, these matches are hard. I mean, you have to get her to tap out or knock her out, but you can't use any weaponry or anything too hardcore, let's say. But this one works face first into the steel guardrail, which you don't usually have here. We have the very unique arena set up here tonight. For Rhw Pirates Plunder, the arena was so unique. And now Madison Reyes bashing her face off the ring apron. But Parker with a knee to the gut, trying to buy herself some time. For Madison Reyes, the time limit works with her. Because there's the time limit draw, she retains by default. But for the challenger, they had to try to knock her out or make her submit as hard or as fast as possible. Moonsault, Madison rolls out of the way. Some say, though, that maybe Madison Reyes is a little afraid to be pinned. I mean, last time she was pinned was at Battle of the Rising Sun in 2022. Now Parker finding herself on the top rope. German there from Madison Reyes, who is now perched on the top rope. Signaling for that. Wait a minute, Parker has her up. Frankensteiner from the top rope, but she took some damage as well. And now, wait a minute. And a fisherman's driver, followed up by a crossface. Will we have a new RHW Women's Champion? Will this historic reign come to an end tonight here at the Caribbean and the Sir Vivian Arena? Locked in tight, but Madison Reyes trying to fight out, and a shot to the face. And now, oh, caught in the tarantula armbar. I do agree with you, Lexia. Sure, she's defending week after week, but she didn't make her own match. But now here we go. Locking in a tarantula of her own. Will Madison Reyes submit? And now, wait a minute, fighting out. Oh, and a drop toe hold. And now Irish whip. Look at Madison Reyes, the agility. Going for something there, but no. Oh. Look at the agility of America Parker. Repeating dragon suplex. A reverse dragon suplex, planting her Gauntlet, but Reyes is still conscious. Now putting Madison on the top rope. Madison trying to fight out. These two now teetering in a very precarious position. 6 minutes left on the clock. Vicious elbows to the skull. And what is she going here, Rain? Frankensteiner planting her on her head. And now Parker signaling for the end. But Madison Reyes rolled out of the way, planting her down with an electric chair driver. Parker is now in the corner. Here we go. Vicious stiff knees. Oh, what a famous serve. And now a crossface of her own. Middle of the ring. There are no rope breaks. Will she tap out? Wait a minute. Amara Parker fighting out of the hold. And here we go. Madison Reyes with the neck breaker. Taking some time to taunt as Parker staggering to her feet. Wait a minute. Madison Reyes got cocky and it might just cost her. And look at the crossface. Look at the torque. Look at how far back Madison Reyes back is, but she fights out. And now kick. And here we go, middle of the ring. 4 minutes at this point left on the clock. And this special, a pay-per-view edition of the Madison Reyes Invitational. Amara Parker and Reyes trading blows. And now, these two, here we go, catching each other's punches. Who will be the first to make a mistake? Oh no, there's a kick from Amara Parker. And now Parker to the top rope. But Madison Reyes meeting her in the middle. Victory roll through. Oh, and an unpretty her.
Your winner,
And Parker is out cold.
champion, Madison.
And Madison Reyes retains. Hitting that unprettier Amara tried to finish her off, but she ate that avalanche victory roll into the rolling unprettier.
You know, Cyrus, I expected nothing less from you of all people. All your talk about being the alpha, the leader of the empire, the greatest champion this company has ever seen. It's just predictable. It's desperate. You cling to that title like it's the only thing giving your life meaning. And you know what? Maybe it is. Maybe your entire life right now revolves around a belt. Something that just goes around your waist. Is that really all your life revolves around now? 8 months ago, you were brought in to stomp out Grimm. And you did just that. I'll give you your credit. You've manipulated, you've strategized, and fought your way to the top, becoming the king of this throne. But tonight, you're not facing just another name on your list. You're facing the man who brought you here. The man who taught you a couple of your tricks you like to pull out. You're facing none other than Sean Lavo. Call me a relic of the past. An old time has been clinging to past glory. But let's get one thing straight, why don't we? I'm not here to relive my past. I'm not here to try recreate what I did back then. I'm here to reclaim my future. I'm here to show the world that I still have what it takes to be the best. And to be the champion that real hardcore wrestling deserves. Someone they can look up to and be proud as to call their champion. Someone that can actually carry the future and legacy of this company. You think breaking Brody Anderson's title record and Iron Grimm's record makes you invincible. You think that it solidifies your legacy. Titles and records mean nothing if you don't have the respect of the people you stand above. And right now, the only thing you've earned is their disdain, their pain, their distrust. None of them like you. None of them give a shit about you. They all want to see you get your head caved in at the bottom of someone's boot. And that is going to be your downfall. You only have a select handful in your empire. And even that is going to come crashing, rumbling down, as not even they care about you. They may not realize it yet, but they're going to come to the realization they don't need nor want you anymore. And talking about that, you say that this title means everything to you and your empire, that nothing will stop you, but what you fail to realize is that the empire you've built is nothing but a house of cards. It's fragile, it's unstable, and tonight I'm going to be the one to bring it crashing, burning, rumbling down into pieces, as all of you just stand around realizing what has just happened. That everything you built has now came crashing down just as it deserved. And then that might even be the realization point that the Empire don't need you. And now, you boast about your victory at Hardcore Massacre 4, how you decimated Brian Reyes, but your reign of dominance doesn't intimidate me. In fact, it fuels me. Every victory you claim, every boast you make, it just makes me more and more determined to bring you down. Especially when I know that those few tricks that you have been pulling out here and there, like for example that drive-by, where'd you learn that again? And now, you think you're a god among men, the pinnacle of this industry. But tonight, when I step into that ring, you'll see that you're facing a man who is more than just a challenger. You're facing a man with nothing to lose and everything to gain. A man who's not just fighting for a title, but for redemption, for respect, for the legacy you've tarnished. This isn't just about a match for me, Cyrus. This is about proving that I am still the heart and soul of real hardcore wrestling. That I am still the man these fans once believed in. The man they can cheer for. The man who stands for everything that you are not. The man who will prove to everyone that you shall be nothing but scrub underneath someone's boot after tonight. And you say RHW is all yours for now. That the title is yours. But tonight, I will show you and the world that you're wrong. When that bell rings, you're standing across from Sean Lavo, the Wallaby Kid, the man who has one hell of a past that needs to be thrown away as my legacy gets built. You're going to realize that the Alpha is nothing without his pack. And you, Cyrus, you're gonna be all alone. Getting beaten down. With no one to help you. As everyone will realize, you're not needed. you're the one holding them back. So Cyrus, bring everything you've got, because I'm coming with you with everything that I've got, with every little bit of fuel and determination that sparks me. And when it's all said and done, the world will see who the true champion is. Tonight, I'm not just stepping into a ring with the Alpha. I'm stepping into the ring with a man who's about to lose everything as I gain everything.
And where down we go, oh, 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 where down we go, oh, oh, oh.
Grim,
So where down
your performance out there was disappointing. But what's more disheartening is your display of weakness. You were supposed to be my enforcer, my unstoppable force. Instead, you become a liability, a shadow of what you once were. I have invested time, resource, and trust in you, expecting to uphold this cause, to further the Empire's interest. But tonight, you failed, and this tantrum, it's pathetic. You're no use to me anymore, or the cause. You've become a burden to the Empire, and we cannot afford to carry any dead weight. I'm replacing you, effective immediately. You are on your own, Grim. Consider this dismissal. Find your own path, because it no longer intersects with mine. At least tell me who you're replacing me with. You're just about to meet them.
You know, when I came looking for my father, you were not who I was expecting to find.
Who? Who are you?
I'm Ares, your son.
Me. I don't understand. That's impossible.
You left my mother high and dry. You went on a trip to the UK, got her pregnant, and then disappeared. You never knew, did you? You never knew you had another son. I've spent years trying to find you, and now, here I am.
How was I supposed to know? I had no clue you even existed.
You never knew because you never cared to know. But now, here I am. And you're not the man I thought you'd be. You're a mess, a broken man following orders. My mother died 2 years ago, when someone reached out offering me a job, a chance to meet my father and a chance to start new. I took it, and that man was Lincoln. So burn in the gutter, Grim. I will be doing your job way better, and it was nice meeting you, deadbeat.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise.
Next up is the Hardcore Massacre 4 rematch between Ash and Jackson Drake for the Workhorse Championship. But this time, Jackson Drake is not alone. His brother, Eric Myers, will be ringside. Jackson Drake Championship dreams went up in smoke at Hardcore Massacre as he got locked in an armbar. Well, locked Ash in an armbar, but his shoulders were on the mat and the ref counted the pin and gave Ash the victory. So Jackson Drake looks to make his mark here tonight by winning the Workhorse Championship and getting revenge for Massacre. But Jackson Drake's title aspirations have gotten a lot worse since the cult of suffering has arrived. Jackson Drake and Ashton did burn the whole place down at Hardcore Massacre 4. I mean, sure, we had a controversial ending, but here we go. We are about to have a rematch. Ash, the inaugural Workhorse champion, 3 title defenses under his belt, 1 out of control, 2 at a house show. And it is brought back up in one of his cult of suffering members. These two are actually pretty even, I'm not gonna lie. Now they both got back up standing ringside. After the show tonight, on a side note, the RHW Championship Pack and Arena Pack will be up on CC, hashtag RHW. All of the championships and arenas you see here tonight will be on Community Creation.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, the Heritage Champion, Axe.
Workhorse Championship symbolizes a hard-working champion, throwback to the NWA days. The championship was designed around old school, but now Ash definitely putting the work in as a champion, but his reign is in serious threat. Here tonight as the bell rings. We are underway. Ash versus Drake, part 2. And now here we go, hyping up the crowd, hyping up themselves. Oh, what a big insecurity to start the match. Eric Young ringside. Not Eric Myers, excuse me. As a member of Pure Excellence. And now Jackson Drake is Marshall. Ash tossed into the corner. Oh, what a big stiff elbow. Pushing him away from the corner. And a big elbow strike. This should be a side note. This is a normal match. Normal rules apply. Big boot. As these two trade blows once again. And a big right hand. These two have been feuding for weeks. Oh, one for a suplex, flipping out. Oh, he's caught. No. Shot to the back. And backbreaker followed up being slammed into the mat. And now, Jackson Drake with a baseball slide dropkick and a crossbody, but nobody home and planting him down the DDT. And now, planting him down is Jackson Drake. Drake wasting no time, going to the top rope. And now, trying to throw him down, but Drake with a shot to the skull. Buying his time on the top rope, but he's caught with the clothesline. And now, going right after the skull. Beautiful combination here from Ash. Off the ropes, drop kick. Counter per counter here now. Now rep cord knee strike. Oh, what a big headbutt. This is a very hard-hitting match since the opening bell. And now springboard clothesline. And now ripcord knee strike followed by a headbutt from Ash. And let's look at this again. I mean, this height on this clothesline. Followed by a corkscrew. No. Snapmare. While he was in midair. Oh, what a drop kick to the side of the skull. And now a fisherman suplex. And now Ash has him by the arm. Off the ropes, DDT. Very fast-paced, hard-hitting match. Rebound, clothesline out of nowhere from Drake. Now Drake with an atomic drop. And a big boot. Not done yet, and a senton. And now kicking him off. Knee to the face. A lot of people are on Ash's side tonight. They want him to retain. He's definitely been one hell of a workhorse champion. And now has Drake up. Oh, but Drake fights out in forearm, followed by an elbow to the face. Irish whip. Wait, Irish counter. Look at the agility of Jackson Drake. And Seguri right on the button. Buckshot. No! Went for a slingshot something. But Ash with a big splash, followed by a big bulldog. Now Ash, all fired up, spinning back kick, caught, and spilling to the floor. Now Ash rebounds off the ropes. Suicide, no, he's tossed into the steel guardrail. That is a good question. How many kids does Grim have? I mean, holy shit. And now, wait a minute, springboard. Oh, caught into a suplex. And now Ash repeatedly bashing the face with big right hands from Ash, who is fired up. Ready to go by the counter. And now Northern Light suplex. So look at the power of Drake rolling through, turning it into a suplex. And now Drake fired up both men off the ropes. Oh, ducking under, rebound. Caught. We are counter for counter here. And now modified blue Thunderbomb. No, he fights out. Tosses him into the corner. And now stiff knees to the face. And we are sold out here tonight. What a show it has been. And now these two battling for the Workhorse Championship. And now dropkick sidestep by Drake. And now Irish whip tossed over. Holding on for dear life. Big forearm and a DDT onto the apron. And open a big boot from Myers, who's now putting in some cheap shots to Ash as he struggles to get to his feet. But now here comes Ash's teammate. Vicious clothesline, and now we have a brawl happening ringside. The Call to Suffering versus Pure Excellence. And rolling through, Codebreaker. Both men are teetering in the ring. And now Battle Clap. Oh, the big southpaw forearm. But we shouldn't be focusing on the managers brawling. There is a title match going on. But wait a minute. The referee sees what's going on. And ejects him from ringside. But wait, he's not done yet. And Myers is out of here. This is now a one-on-one match. Beautiful suplex, planting him. Will this be over? And a kick out of two. Drake with a kick. Pele to the face as he was caught. And now here we go. A superplex. Rolling through Falcon Arrow. But back to his feet, and now here we go. Middle of the ring. Championship gold hanging in the balance. And now an Irish whip and the turnbuckle falling off. Now the referee dealing with that. I mean, he hit the turnbuckle so hard it fell off. But now the ref's back turn to the match. And here we go. Final shot. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. You can count to 100. But the referee is still dealing with the turnbuckle. Wait a minute. And he gives up on the pin as soon as. But oh no! Here he comes, ref still distracted, sliding in a chair. And now Ash tosses him into the referee. And tossing the chair at Drake. The referee is done. Oh, and a backbreaker, powerbomb backbreaker. Referee went 2. Wait, who's that? Wait a minute. That's Liana. Breaking up the pin. Spinning backhand from Drake. Not like this. 1, 2, 3. New Workhorse champion. Liana just helped Jackson Drake win the championship. But why?
Mr. House, tonight's match is crucial. We need to ensure Ron Black retains the Universal title. It's imperative for our plans.
Absolutely. Black has been a reliable pawn so far, but he has no idea what's coming. We need him to believe he's untouchable, that he's at the top of his game. Only then can we pull the rug out from under him.
Exactly. In a few months, we'll set everything in motion. Black will be walking into a trap thinking he's got everything under control. But when the time is right, I'll be the one to take that title off him.
And he won't see it coming. By then, he'll be so comfortable, so confident in his position, that he won't even suspect a thing.
We need to make sure tonight's match goes off without a hitch. Black has to come out of it looking strong, like the dominant champion he believes he is.
I've already spoken to the referee. Everything will be in place. Black's going to think he's earned it, that he's invincible, and that's when we'll strike.
Perfect. Let's keep him in the dark and let him build his empire. It'll make his downfall that much sweeter when I take the title and crush him.
To the downfall of Ron Black and the rise of the true champion.
To the rise of the true champion.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise.
Oh no, next up is the Tag Team Championship match.
Hey kid, do I have your attention?
Who in the hell would team with Webz? I mean, Funky Mania said, find yourself a partner, let's have a tag team match at Pirates Plunder. Tag team gold on the line. Webz still looks very confident as he runs to the ring. Of course.
Bitch, you mixed it, baby.
Of course, his Hardcore Massacre opponent and the only Welsh superstar here in RHW is Max Powers. These two have 2 wins over each other. 1 win each. Webz defeated Powers, and they had a sign that they shook hands. But of course, Webz chose Powers.
Life goes round and round. Some of the biggest talents have grown up in the smallest towns. You're only finding diamonds when your face is in the ground. Grammy scenes these Grammy sounds. And I'm pressing Dr. down. And I'm pressing Dr. Med this stopp jag för att per high dream on the top him doing streets in the day. K och stuen och fry nu har född någon utan att between kasai. Towel head, boy and head, veteran kaffe och tandui in a band. Sätt dem och signs in då kommer skik gländ. Back with Arasin making land. bod yn unigo, gwech na dda dwi'n rhigo. Goron na glad, nes a goron na bydd neb arall I pico. Dwi'n methu colli, achos hyn
Alright, so those are the #1 contenders. Webz and Powers take on Funky Mania and Nick Stevens for the World Tag Team Championship, and here they come. This is one of the most unique tag teams we have in this division. Grim's cousin, wrestled in 2020, came back in the Rumble, and these two decided they were going to team up. Both men are very laid back. Stevens, the most busy, and surprisingly, former World Heavyweight Champion. He beat Grim, and now these two teamed up to take on the Empire and capture tag gold at Hardcore Massacre 4.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 468 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds.
These are the Funky Mania's first championship title defenses since winning the belt. Who will win? Will the Welsh Dragons, that's what I'm going to call them, pick up the victory, or will Funky Mania retain? Steven starting out in one corner. Webz on the other. Title match underway. The bell rings. Here we go. Webz goes for a knee strike. Pow. Stevens off the rope. Stevens is a fan favorite. Since debuting in RHW, he also returned into the Season 4 Royal Rumble. Taylor Daly DDT. Always chooses to wear some of the most unique outfits I've ever seen in RHW. And now Webz. Both men in the ring are former World Heavyweight Champions, both winning the championship unexpectedly. Webz after Hardcore Mania 3 and 2 ended, and after Stevens cashed in his ticket at the Glory Briefcase. Both men are very similar, I guess, if you want to consider it that way. And now Groovy Grim, I don't know why he's back. And now headbutt from Stevens. And now Irish whip off the ropes. And a big form, no drop kick there from the champion. And now here we go, Stevens with the stiff shot to the back. And another one. Powers calling for the tag, but Stevens stopping it, but wait a minute, Webz countering. And a vicious shot to the gut, headbutt there from Stevens. Still to come tonight, Ron Black will represent the house as he defends his Universal title against William Boucher. And you can't forget that huge main event that a lot of people are interested in as Sean Lavo takes on Cyrus for the world title. Rubens matching over before he's going and it picked up. And now Irish whip, wait a minute, countered, tosses him into the corner. And now Stevens to the coast, it goes driving him into the post. I quote Webz said last weekend in Infernal that the Funky Mania are just placeholders until real wrestlers come and take the championship gold off of them. But Stevens very dominant since the starting match. Bell, but might expect soon Webz countering out off the rope. Oh, the reverse DDT. And now Webz with a face buster to Stevens. And a rolling through super kick. And now, oh, chaos kick there from Webz. Webz making the tag the Powers. And a shot to the gut. We all know Max Powers is a very title-hungry man. Probably the only reason why he accepted in the first place. I mean, free championship opportunity. And now tosses him into the corner. And Groovy Grim's tagged in for the first time in this match. And a kick to the gut. Double team. And now punches caught. A atomic drop. As Groovy Grim enters the tag team match. And now Irish whip. Oh! And now axe handle. Oh! Throwing Stevens off the ropes. Groovy Grim's all alone at the moment. And now look at these stiff forearms there from Powers. Powers with a spinning forearm and a running sit-down clothesline. And now fall away slam. Groovy Grim off the ropes. And a running elbow strike. And now Groovy Grim doesn't really do anything fancy, just punches. Stiff, I would say almost 80s style wrestling, I would guess. No, 70s, I should say. Very old school. And now repeatedly bashing the face of Powers into the turnbuckle post. Over and over again. And oh, bringing him down to the sleeper slam. But now Powers trying to get something in, but Groovy Grim eats in German for his troubles. And now Groovy Grim making the tag to Stevens. And now Stevens, here he comes. Wait a minute. Stealing the Powers bomb. Nick's on a roll, tossing Webz off the apron. And now Stevens going to the top rope. Elbow drop to Powers. Hooking leg to retain the tag team titles. And a kick out of 2.5. And look at the force behind his power bomb that I'm pretty sure he just stole. And stunner there from Webz, who's made the tag. 1, 2, 3, and a rolling kick or kick out. Both men back to their feet. And Webz made the tag there. I couldn't quite see it, but it happened. Off the ropes. Oh! And now Stevens countering in, planting him down. Now Webz desperately trying to make the tag the Powers, but wheelbarrow facebuster for his troubles. And going for the spear, nobody home. Oh, thank goodness our fragile ref didn't get hit. And a clothesline, dunked under. No, kick to the gut. I don't know why Stevens wears his outfit's all wrapped and stuff, but he's not injured. Off the rope, spinning back fist. And now Webz off the ropes. Suicide dive, nobody home, crashes into sand, but here comes Powers with the cheap shot. Don't want to stop, but here comes Funky Mania to make the save. And a atomic drop to Webz. And a running elbow drop strike. As Funky Mania is taking control. Tag is made. Groovy Grim is legal. And now here we go. Taking the match back to the ring. For now. And now vicious knee strike. Now Grim. Both men double teaming. Max Powers, but here comes Webz. Spear. As all hell has broken loose. Rushing leg sweep. Now punch to the gut. I don't know. I don't even remember if it's legal anymore. I know Groovy Grim just made the tag. And now shoving his hand down his throat. Going for the cover. 2, 3, and a kick out. Now Groovy Grim going to the top rope with Powers. Wait a minute. We've seen this at Hardcore Massacre. Groovy Grim wiling up Funky Mania. And here we go. Big right hand. Irish ripping Groovy Grim with a big boot. Followed up by the leg drop. But now here comes Webz. But Stevens though. An homage ultimate with the ultimate splash. And now pedigree to Webz. And here we go, Macho Man. Elbow drop. Wait a minute. What the hell? Steven planting his tag team partner! With a pedigree, but why? And he's leaving. Groovy Grip, 1, 2, what the hell? Well, we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners.
Congratulations to them, but why?
Victory makes the baby.
Champions.
I don't understand why.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise.
Sorry about that. Kendrick Russell first enter the 5-man gauntlet, making his debut here tonight. Nobody, we don't know who anybody who is going to be in the match. There's no clue whatsoever. We're all going to be surprised for us tonight. We found a new Triple Crown champion. Now, who is his opponent? Wait a minute, here comes Isaac Angel, who made his debut here a couple weeks ago, and now he's entering the gauntlet in search of gold. Isaac Angel did not pick up the victory in that multi-man match, but he could maybe, his position in the gauntlet is not very favorable. There are 2 more matches to come after this, Universal and World title matches. 5-man gauntlet match is up next. A Triple Crown title, lots of history behind that belt, held by Simon Drake, the Nightmare. Alrighty. Alright, sorry about that, I was dying. Oh, big wrestling takedown from Kendrick Russell, who is fired up. RHW debuted tonight. The crowd has been electric here. And oh, big kick to the gut. Russell trying to go for something there. Eats an uppercut. And now kick to the gut again by Angel. Very back and forth match. These two, if they somehow manage to get through it, have to defeat 4 other men after this. And now drop kick. And now a big knife edge chop to the chest of Isaac Angel. And another one. And now Kendrick Russell with an Irish whip. There are no disqualifications. Anything goes in this contest. And now, just a little ground and pound action here on Isaac Angel. And now stomp to the gut. And now big forearm after forearm to the face. Isaac gets kicked off. Russell's pretty sure signed to go with RHW a couple weeks ago. I may have heard, but I don't know. But he's here now and going for something here, but countered into a suplex. No! Beautiful counter by Angel, but doesn't stop Russell. Not for long. Who tosses him over the top rope. Oh, and pulling his face down under the ropes. And now superplex onto the ring apron to the outside. And now we spill into the floor. Going for the stomp caught by Russell. And a big chop to the chest. And face first onto the apron. And now Russell taking some time to enjoy himself. And a big, just tossing him into the turnbuckle post. Angel's not looking too good though. Even though it's known as DQ, the pinfall must take place inside the ring. And now tossing him into the corner. And now here we go. Old school. 10 counts to the corner. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new. What a show it has been so far. Hopefully it's delivering springboard, DDT, and another one. But Russell with a brain buster. And wait a minute, going for something here. But wait a minute, countering out. But lifts them up. But Isaac countering once again. Isaac off the ropes. Big boot to the face. No off the ropes. Clothesline. Not quite getting all of it there, but just enough to bring him down into a fall-away slam. And here we go. And now Russell has them up. Wait a minute. Sit down pile driver. Off the ropes. Oh, shoulder thrust and a face buster to the apron, and he falls to the floor. And oh, tossing him into the ring now. Oh, going for a drop kick. Nobody home. Angel off the ropes. Oh, countering. And now here we go again, throwing him across the ring. Now Isaac running right into this beautiful combination by Russell, stomping to the back. And now tossing him out of the ring. Isaac off the ropes. Suicida. And now look at this trading knife edge chops ringside here. Oh, and another shot. And now Irish whip into the ring. Charging, but he eats a knee to the face. And now to the top rope. Jumping over Russell. And wait a minute, small package to eliminate Isaac Angel and advance to the gauntlet and a kick out of 2. And now here we go, standing him up, chop, and a thump to the foot, and a throat thrust bringing him down, and more grounded punches to the face. And now Russell to the top rope. Spring elbow drop. Nobody home. Isaac off the ropes. Atomic drop to the face. And now shot to the back. Just barely hit, missing it. Drop kick to the back of the calf. You guys have been excellent here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you guys stick with us for the whole thing. We still have 2 matches left after this one. And we still have a whole gauntlet to get through. Wait a minute, backbreaker going for the cover. 2, 3, and a kick out at 2. And oh, drop kick, nobody home. Isaac Angel. Small package, driver, suplex, excuse me. But now a forearm for Russell and another one. Russell looks very dazed right now. Tossing him into the corner. And now viciously, elbow after elbow to the face. And now Kendrick Russell went for something there, but there's nobody home. He's scooped up. Wait a minute, stacking him. 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out at 2. And now Isaac crawling to the corner. Russell has him in his line of fire. What is he going for here? Oh no. Super German superplex. Rolling through. Shot to the back of the skull. But wait a minute. Angel out of nowhere. Small package. 2. And he stole the elimination. Angel advances. Russell had that match in the back. Oh, no. That's Jack Wolf. Jack Wolf charging to the ring. Making his debut here tonight. Now off the ropes. Here we go. Elbow drop to the back of the skull. And oh! With an axe handle, Angel just went to war. Out a slap for disrespect. And now, Jack Wolf making a shocking debut here. Locking in a vicious camo clutch. Has it in. Isaac Angel looks like he's fading. Wait a minute, fighting out. And oh, here we go. Trading blows. Shot after shot to the face. Jack Wolf's nice and fresh, and Isaac Angel looks like he's just ran a marathon. Big spinning kick. Has him up. Isaac Angel eats a last ride. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Jack Wolf advances to the gauntlet. What a performance there from Angel. But oh no! Here comes Impulse. Waited 2 weeks for his debut, and he finally arrived here at Pirates Plunder. Going for something there, but Jack Wolf countering. Off the ropes. Impulse with a belly-to-belly suplex. And now stomp after stomp. Impulse is on a roll. Now spinning drop kick. Now to the corner. Oh, drop kick of his own. And now Jack Wolf working on that arm, but Impulse was shot to the gut. Oh, and a forearm. Springboard cutter. But Jack Wolf firing back. And now spinning kick. But Jack Wolf quickly overpowering Impulse. Now off the ropes. Wait a minute. Buckshot lariat out of nowhere. Oh, and he's smart, but might not very funny. They threw a punch underneath the camera. Gore. Off the ropes. Ooh. Ducking under. Jack Wolf eats a stiff forearm for his troubles. Thinks this will be enough. to eliminate Jack Wolf, to advance to the gauntlet and a kick out of 2. And now to the top rope. Wait a minute. Oh, he was going for a cutter. Going for that last ride. Impulse countering. Jack Wolf going for the arm, forearm. And wait a minute, going for full Nelson. But the power of Jack Wolf pulling his arms down beneath him. And just for good measure, planting him with one of his own. Oh. All that weight crashing down onto him. Jack Wolf, I was not expecting him to arrive in our RW ever. And we all know, everybody in the Discord knows that Impulse has been signed for quite a while, and he's getting his moment to shine here at Pirates Plunder. And now knife edge chop after knife edge chop. Wait a minute, telling him this to bring it, but oh! Folding him inside out with that axe handle. And now Jack Wolf planting Impulse with the last ride. But wait a minute, he's still fighting. Blood pouring down his face. Planting him down with the modified suplex. Impulse finding his momentum, let's just say. Going for the future shock. Wait a minute, no, Jack Wolf countering out. And he pulls him in. And a last ride. And going for the 1, 2, 3. Impulse has been eliminated, but what a performance from Impulse. 2 eliminations there for Jack Wolf, but wait a minute. Uh-oh, here comes Hunter 7. Making his debut here tonight. Jack Wolf has made 2 eliminations. There's one more man after this. Hunter 7 is the most fresh. And look at this. Hunter 7 with a... Apparently got the wrong footage there, but now Hunter 7 making his way to the ring. And Impulse put on quite the fight, but he was powerbombed straight to hell. And now coughing under. Now here comes Hunter 7 with a shot to the back. No! Jack Wolf countering out. Off the ropes. Oh, and a running knee. Hunter 7 very cocky. But I mean, if he plays his cards right, this match is practically won. Dropkick sending him into the corner. Now off the ropes. Oh, and a spring. Senton to the corner. Now Hunter 7 to the top rope. And a forearm to the face. Oh! And now he's caught in the very powerful hands of Jack Wolf. As Wolf just keeps throwing him around. And now last ride, sit on powerbomb. And now here you look at this, tossing 7 across the ring. Springboard, cutter, and a shot to the gut. No, leg, nobody home, blocking it. Blocking that as well. Hunter 7, scooping him up to eliminate the almighty Jack Wolf and a kick out of 2. Wait a minute, going for a chokeslam. No. Countering. Uh-oh. Rolling neck breaker, followed by a moonsault. Now Hunter 7 to the top rope. Beautiful moonsault for the top rope right on the button. And now elbow to the face. Jack Wolf looking very out of it. 2 eliminations. That's the most eliminations in this whole gauntlet match. And now big running knee. Not going for the spear. But he took out the referee to eliminate Jack Wolf and advance to the final level of the gauntlet. But no, he just rolled the shoulder up. Choke slam from Jack Wolf, who wants to put on a final effort to eliminate Omega Driver, Hunter 7. Jack Wolf setting himself up for success with H-bomb. No! Hunter 7 meeting him in the middle with a GTS. Out of nowhere to eliminate and advance. The winner of this match will be crowned the Triple Crown Champion. Oh no! Hunter 7's dreams might have just been slashed. The man who hasn't lost a match in almost 3 seasons. Here comes AK, and AK, former world champion, Hall of Famer, entering the ring at 7. I don't think he knows what he's messing with. This man has only been pinned 3 times in his whole career. Now Irish Horse backbreaker combo. Oh no. Final bite. Just like that, AK might walk out as the Triple Crown Champion. Oh, the kick out of 2. I mean, look at it again. Look at the kick out. And how close it was to a 3, but AK to the top rope. 7 meeting him in the middle. Now 7 with an avalanche. Ripcord bomb. Stacking AK up, hoping from the love of God, this is enough. But AK kicks out at 2. But no, small package there from AK. All you have to do is pin AK for 3 seconds on the mat. Easier said than done. AK is the longest reigning hardcore champion in history, never even lost the title officially. But who knows, 7 is fresh, maybe he'll have AK's number here tonight. Now 7 off the rope, wait a minute, oh, single leg drop kick, shot to the gut. And now more knee to the face. The Hunter 7. AK has not been doing too good since the start of the season when he lost his world title. And oops, spinning backhand. Wait a minute, 7 has him up. No, AK firing back. Who do you guys think's gonna win? Tell me in the comments. Will AK walk out as the new Triple Crown Champion? Or will 7 shock the world and defeat AK in singles competition? And wait a minute, 7 off the ropes, going for that knee to the back, but no, AK countering. Spinning forearm. Oh, wait a minute. Catching the kick. But oh, 7 flipping out off the rope, spear to the leg. I mean, AK is one of the most dangerous men in all of RHW, and they threw trading blows. AK with the clothesline. Oh, the shot. And now 7 staggering to his feet. Knee to the face, not only a big clothesline. AK feeling it. This is the mode you don't want to be in. Wait a minute, AK fighting out as Hunter 7. 7 with the go to sleep GTS. Wasting no time. Going for the pin. 2. New champion. No, he kicks out at 2. But 7 looking for a spear. Oh no. AK catching him with the most deadliest combo. And all of RHW. The final curse backbreakers. Final bite. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, AK once again reclaimed. Or once again captured gold for the 3rd time in his career. under 7 foot on twice the effort, but AK overpowered me.
Is all it will take. Will go down in history.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, cause you best.
Retain the Universal title, or will we have a new champion?
Universal Championship.
We find in the fitness guilty.
Don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars. Wood floors in the new apartment, couture from the store's departments. You more like love to start shit. I'm more of the trips to Florida, order the orders, views of the water, straight from a page of your favorite author. And the weather's so breezy, man, why can't life always be this easy? She in the mirror dancing so sleazy. I get a call like, where are you, Yeezy? And try to hit you with the old wafty, till I got flashed by the paparazzi.
Introducing the challenger from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 260 pounds, Outlaw William Smith. And his opponent from Ireland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Universal Champion, Ron Black.
Ron Black shocked everybody after capturing the Universal title at Hardcore Massacre 4 by himself. I mean, we all know Ron Black did hold the World Heavyweight title for a total of 5 minutes before he was cashed in on. And so this is a statement. Can Ron Black defeat one of the greatest RHW superstars ever? The bell rings. William, right after a clothesline, no duck under by Ron Black. Ron Black is part of the Anderson order. He follows Anderson in his weird ways. William has a lot of history with Brody Anderson, and taking the Universal title from the Anderson order would be quite satisfying for William. Plus, William has never held the Universal Championship, so now would be the great time to do it. But X Factor from Ron Black. And now punch after punch after punch. William rolling out of the ring. Off the ropes. Oh! Now over the top. Now here we go. Shot. And beautiful combination from the Universal Champion. Oh, but a cutter out of nowhere. from William. But now William, known for his fearsome striking ability, and he likes to pick a body part and just beat the shit out of it. William, former World Heavyweight Champion, Grand Slam champion way back in 2020. Big clothesline, main evented Hardcore Massacre 3 last year. Now working on the leg of Ron Black. Well, I'm glad you're that invested, Clark. But now single leg drop kick from Ron Black. And now beautiful DDT. Crazy to think after this match, we will get to see, after weeks of talking, it's spilling onto the floor after weeks of talking. Lavo and Cyrus go one-on-one and a no-holds-barred match for the world's title. And now vicious chop to the skull of Ron Black. Now Irish whipping him into the corner. Ron Black went big ducked under. Oh, but he's that clothesline. And a drop kick. And single leg drop kick is blocked again by William. William off the ropes. Oh! These two are just beating the shit out of each other. I don't even know what to call anymore. Shit kick to the gut. I mean, both men need this win. William has not been doing too good. Wait a minute. Reverse Meteora. Since it was revealed that Brody Anderson was the leader of the house at Hardcore Massacre. And he's been terrorizing the faction ever since. But wait a minute, Russian leg sweep, William flown over, now vicious punches to the skull. But now William Boucher, stalking his prey, runs to the left. I mean, some people say that Ron Black isn't even Universal Champion material. I mean, as soon as the draft happens, Ron Black will be the face of the Infernal brand. Off the ropes. Oh! Catching, locking these two. It does appear Ron Black has been studying William. I mean, Williams competed in hundreds of matches over his 4-year career. There's tons of material spanning all the way back to our 2020 days when we were a PvP league. Because the one thing that remains consistent is William always liked a good old-fashioned fist fight. And I've noticed Ron Black has been countering almost every single fist fight attempt Williams tried to make. William Boucher is an RHW Hall of Famer, former world champion. I mean, at this point, Ron Black is just from 4 years ago. William was in the same position Ron Black was, new, trying to make a name for himself, but he was unable to win the world title after many attempts. Now here you go, look at the forearm of William Boucher, tossing him out of the ring. Here you go. Going for something here, suicide dive! And now Doc Under gonna pay attention to their count, Meteora! Now Ron Black is fired up. Face first is William to the ring apron. And I'm bringing the match back into the ring. Pay-per-view tonight clocks in, and wait a minute, DDT! And 3 hours and 15 minutes. Look at this modified Crossroads. But shooting back up is Ron Black. And now an impaler DDT. Now Ron Black with a clothesline. And another, wait a minute, no, caught by William. Now William with the William Boucher combination. Wait a minute, is our champion begging not to be hit? Oh, but he was just playing possum. And now Ron Black is actually outmaneuvering William Boucher. And now look at these vicious, stomping a mud hole to the #1 contender in the corner. And now here we go. Going to the top rope. shot to the chest. Now William, avalanche neck breaker. But Ron catches back up. But oh, here we go, William. With that signature right hand. Will we crown a new Universal Champion here tonight? Oh, and a kick out at 2. But fist drop. Oh, punching the canvas. Favoring that risk. Stunner! Out of nowhere to retain the championship. 2. And a kick out. So far, 57% of the audience think Ron Black will walk away as champion somehow tonight. Oh, big right knockout punch. And now William working on that leg. Now William single-handedly picking apart the Universal Champion. I mean, I don't know if it was luck or what, but Ron Black, by himself, defeated Big Trey and Sean O'Grady at Hardcore Massacre. Fist drop! William Boucher, known that he doesn't have a very nice temper. He likes to get the job done as quickly as possible. Wait a minute! Will Ron Black steal the victory here tonight? Been down before, but a kick out of 2. I mean... Oh, big right hand. William put away people such as the Nightmare. Even Sean Lavo, William has put down. Wait a minute, Flingblade roll through, basement drop kick. The one person William Boucher could never, ever get a victory win over is Grim. But that might just change tonight. I'm still in shock that Grim even kicked out or tapped out. And now William, wait a minute, going for the coast to coast, but a standing Spanish fly from Ron Black. Now Ron going for the spear, but now he eats rights and lefts from William Boucher, who goes coast to coast. But Brody pulling him out. Brody hiding under the ring, pulling William out of the ring, but William fighting him off. Not going to let Anderson cost him any more opportunities.
Clark, help me stop William.
I'd love to, Anderson, but the check from Hardcore Massacre bounced.
What do you mean? House paid you.
Don't worry, someone took care of it. William Boucher took care of it.
Clark, going right after Anderson. Obviously, the payment didn't go through, and now William just keeps on throwing rights and lefts. Obviously, Anderson is not a problem anymore. Big shot to the face. Rolling him over. 1, 2.
I know you thought you had it in the bag, but I'm here to tell you that it's not Ron's time to lose the title just yet. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're not going to win tonight. Sorry to kill your vibe.
What is that thing? That is a demon thing that follows Sean Lavo or Sean O'Grady around, and he's now attacking William Boucher. What is going on?
Demon, what do you want with this vessel?
What are your plans, Carver?
Explain yourself before we tear you apart.
Speak, Demon. Why have you chosen this path?
You foolish mortals, you dare question me. This vessel is merely a tool, a means to an end. My plans are beyond your understanding, beyond your comprehension. I seek power, chaos, and the destruction of all that stands in my way. Sean O'Grady is but a pawn in my game, and you are all insignificant.
But But now here we go back to the match. I don't know what the hell that thing was. Or what was that? But William still in control. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh no! The ropes saving Ron Black, but not for long. William with the Kuska spear out of midair. 1, 2, 3. Will Ron Black retain?
Here is
What
your
the
winner,
hell did we just see?
and still Universal Champion, Ron Black.
And Ron Black retains.
I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by
For the world title.
Tonight, I return to you. It's not Carnage, but my true self. I am not the Chaos Killer. I am not Carnage anymore. Carnage is dead. That side of me is gone. I am Sean Lavender. This isn't about me, it's about redemption, it's about showing everyone, including these people, everyone backstage, as I've said multiple times, including you, that I'm not the same man who I walked out a year ago as. I am not the Chaos Killer. I have simply killed Chaos. So Cyrus, enjoy your last moments as champion. Savor every second. Every drop, every little taste you can get, because I'll be taking that title off your hands. And Cyrus, you showed you're willing to do what it takes. You showed that you're willing to cheat, lie, massacre poor innocent people who are just trying to all do the same thing, and that is get rid of you.
Sean Lavo, you think you deserve to face me at Pirates Plunder. You think you can just waltz back into RHW and challenge the Alpha. Let me set the record straight. You don't deserve this opportunity. But it's fine, because I will smash you and send you back to the hole you crawled out of. Sean, you are nothing compared to me. You had your chance, and you blew it. Now, you're just an old has-been trying to cling to past glory. But let me make this clear. RHW is mine now. I am the Alpha, the leader of the Empire, and you are nothing but a relic of the past. Guy Matthews, Sebastian Saint, hell, even Shane Roberts can't do anything to me. You know why? Because I have an empire and no one messes with my empire. We are unstoppable, unbreakable, and untouchable. And tonight, Raven will destroy Cheryl Malone. My bad Cherry Malone. No matter what it takes, she will get the job done because that's what we do. We dominate, we conquer, and we leave no room for doubt. So to everyone in the back, take note. The Empire is here to stay, and we will crush anyone who stands in our way. This is our kingdom, and I am your reigning, defending, undisputed champion. Prepare for the reign of Cyrus to continue stronger than ever.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
My country don't share no borders because of all the waters that surround our sands. Thank God for our resources because they are the sources of our wealthy lands. Don't try to find the capital or fight the animals who run your road. Just drive from town to paradise and you'll see why we call Australia home. Oh,
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 264 pounds, Sean! And his opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 262 pounds, the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Cyclone!
This is it. After 2 months of back and forth, talking and feuding, this is the moment Sean Lavo has waited for since coming back. Getting his hands on Cyrus and becoming the new, undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. There's a brand new redesigned championship. The match is underway. No holds barred. Anything goes. Cyrus, Lavo, World Heavyweight Championship. Cyrus and Lavo staring down. Lavo looks cocky. Cyrus saying, just bring it. And but Cyrus is a shot to the gut and a throat thrust. Cyrus has been world champion for 166 days. He has broken Brody Anderson's world title record. He is the second longest reigning world heavyweight champion of all time. But Lavo with an Irish whip. And a pullback. And Cyrus takes control on it yet again. And now a chop. And a big right hand. You have to remember, Sean Lavo, when he screwed Grimm out of the company to become owner, signed Cyrus to terrorize Grimm. Then Cyrus walked out on RHW, and look at what Cyrus has become in his 1 year absence. And now knife edge chop and a big right hand. These two just trading blows. No disqualification. Pinfall must take place inside the ring. And now here we go. All hell broken loose championship match is underway. And these two just pounding the piss out of each other. But now Lavo with a big right hand. Cyrus goes for something there, but he's thrown over by Sean Lavo. Lavo off the ropes and takedown and punches to the face. And now forcing Cyrus to roll out of the ring. But Raz making no time. Tope suicida, but Cyrus drops down. Cyrus has never been pinned in his entire wrestling career, which started back very long time ago. He's the one that trained Grimm. But out of nowhere, the springboard drop kick. Sean Lavo is still in it. And wait a minute, springboard or handspring clothesline, nobody home. Cyrus has manipulated and backstabbed his way to the top, becoming one of the most hated men in all of RHW. But Lavo with a punch to the face and a drop kick, but Cyrus sidesteps. And now Cyrus lifts Sean Lavo up, but Lavo turning it back around under the champion. Now Sean off the ropes, and a Samoan drop there from Cyrus. Cyrus off the rope, drop kick, but Cyrus still to his feet. Handspring, clothesline right on the button this time. Sean Lavo is on a roll, but Irish whip out of the ring. Pushing him away, roll through, drop kick right on the button yet again, bringing down the champion. But Cyrus fighting out. Shot to the back. Cyrus now with the headlock. Cyrus likes to slow these matches down and pick his opponent apart. Big left hand. Sean Lavo, on the other hand, he loves carnage. He loves chaos. That's why he requested a no DQ match. I mean, let's be real. Sean Lavo has proved. He says he's different now, but back in the day, he screwed Grimm out of the company and crowned himself the world champion. Sean Lavo is a four-time world champion in his own right. Big right hand followed by a springboard cross body. And now Cyrus, every single time he competes, single-handedly decimates his opponents with the help of the Empire, of course. Wait a minute, going for the cover, too. Very cocky pin maneuver there. But Lavo kicks out. Wait a minute, turning it back around, and now forearms to the face. Now Lavo with that takedown. Punches after punch. And now drop toe hold there from Cyrus. And now Cyrus with the gun. Right. Powerbomb? No. Sean Lavo countering it. And do a powerbomb of his own. Nope. Cyrus with the forearms. And now found broken arrow. Followed up by big boots to the face from
This
Cyrus.
is your hero. This is the man you all want as your world champion. Pathetic. Look at him. Weak, broken, a shadow of what he once was. You all cheer for him, thinking he represents you, thinking he stands for something greater. But look at him now, lying here at my mercy, helpless. Is this what you call a champion, you fools? You don't know strength. You don't know power. I am the Alpha, the one who stands tall when all others fall. Sean Lavo is nothing compared to me. He's a relic, a washed-up, has been trying to reclaim former glory. But this is my kingdom. I rule this empire with an iron fist, and none of you can do a damn thing about it.
Lavo not having any of Cyrus's trash talk. Whisper in the wind. And now Lavo with a senton. And now Sean Lavo wasting no time. Ripcord knee strike. Cyrus to the ground. Wait a minute, rolling away. Oh! Cyrus rolling out of the ring. Lavo saying, this is for you. Everybody in the arena. Oh! Crashing and burning. Wasting no time. Cyrus going for a suplex, no block. And a suplex of his own. Oh, knee drop. And again. And here we go. First time this whole pay-per-view, we are seeing a wooden table. And now Lavo to the top rope. Cyrus though, meeting him in the middle. Going for a white noise in the corner. Lavo slides down. And countering it into a sit-down last ride. Going for the cover. But Cyrus gets the shoulder up at 2. But look at this. Not many people have done this. Sean Lavo taunting Cyrus. Ducking under. Oh, and a face breaker. Tossing a dazed Lavo after that face breaker to the apron. Wait a minute. And a pile driver through the table from the apron. And now rapid fire punches to the face. And face first off the turnbuckle or the metal guardrail. But Lavo going under the ring, pulling out a light tube. Oh, did something to Cyrus. Smashing the light tube over our world champion and a knee to the face. Pulling out another light tube. Crashing it over him again. Sean Lavo beating the hell out of the champion, but the champion fights back. And here we go, big stiff right hand. So hitting him so hard he falls down. But an Irish whip. Cyrus with an atomic drop. Now going for a curb stomp. Caught with a running chaos knee. To put away the champion and a kick out at 2. Cyrus went for that stomp. And Lavo countered it into a chaos knee mid-air. And now here we go. Lefts and rights, both men busted open. Middle of the ring. The biggest prize in the game. On the line. Oh, and a shot to the gut. Up going for a chaos knee. Cyrus sees it coming. And now Cyrus going for the Cyrus driver. No. Lavo countering it. Bringing him down to the Dominator. Followed up by a chaos knee. Well, ripcord chaos knee. With a finish off. The champion who kicks out at 2.5. And now catching him with the Uranagi. And Cyrus once again slowing the pace of this match down. Look at this cocky Cyrus. Seems a little irritated, but he didn't even hook the leg. Lavo off the ropes. And a tilt-a-world side slam. And punches to the face. Now Cyrus going outside. Under the ring. Wait a minute, Cyrus. Oh! Cyrus put a metal plate on his hand. And he just nailed Lavo with it. And going for an H-bomb with that metal plate. Running knee. Chaos naming. Fisherman suplex rolling through. Going for the cover. Look at the pin technique. But Cyrus gets the shoulder up. Cyrus must have hid that metal gauntlet under the ring, giving him a small advantage. Every left hand, right hand from Cyrus, he's being smashed with a metal plate. But wait a minute. Cyrus going for the stomp, and he's a long blower in the corner. Sean Lavo known for that tombstone lung blower. But oh, and the referee's taken out by Raven Davora. And a face buster to the ref. But here comes Cheryl Malone. Taking out Raven Davora. But Lavo hooking the leg. But there is nobody in the ring to count the pin. Seen this plenty, but here comes the new ref. 1, 2, 3. But he took too long. Cyrus kicking out at the last minute. And we should have just had a new champion there. And now, vicious knees after knees to the face. And now, stacking him up in the corner. Super kick, and he oozes to the floor. Cyrus rolling out of the ring. I can't describe to you how dangerous that metal plate is on Cyrus' arm. Oh, dropping under that tope suicida. The blow was beaten bloody, so is Cyrus. Going for throat thrust, catching it. He gets blocked out right hand. Trying not to be hit with that plate. By all means. Tossing Lavo out of the ring. Cyrus off the ropes. Suicide. DDT. When does Cyrus have the agility to do that? And now Cyrus pulling out a door. Tossing it at Lavo. Body slam onto the wood. Lavo's arm wrappings are coming off. Lavo. Oh no! Stomp onto the wooden door. And now to the middle rope. Oh no! H-bomb with the metal plate. From the middle rope. Cyrus getting cocky. But Lavo was playing possum. He crashes through the wooden door. And now Cyrus is stunned on the apron. And now Sunset Flip powerbomb to the outside. And vicious stomps followed up by Lavo. Look at the impact. Lavo still has fight left. Maybe even a concussion after that shot with the plate. And now Lavo looking for the chaos knee. And he hits it. Will we have a new champion? 2, 3. Cyrus gets the shoulder up at 2.9. And Lavo can't believe it. Taking that metal turnback buckle pad off. Anything goes. Now viciously slamming the skull of Cyrus into the steel. Now has him up in the torture rack. Oh, backbreaker. And crossbody out of the ring. But here comes Axis. The Omega of the Empire. Trying to save Cyrus. But he eats the Chaos knee for his trouble. But Axis with the spike. The right-hand man of the world champion.
Look at this. Your hero, your so-called savior, held down like a helpless lamb ready for slaughter. You see, Sean, you represent these people, all their hopes and dreams, all their misguided beliefs that someone like you could dethrone someone like me. This is what happens when you challenge the Alpha. This is what happens when you step into my world. You get torn apart, piece by piece, until there's nothing left but a broken shell of what you once were. You thought you could come back and reclaim your glory. Pathetic. You thought you could stand against the might of the Empire. Foolish. These people, they cheer for you. They believe in you. But they don't understand true power. They don't understand what it means to be on top. I've built this empire with my blood, my sweat, and my sheer will, and now I wield this bat, a symbol of my dominance, my reign, and my control over RHW. Sean, you were never meant to be a champion. You were meant to be an example, a warning to anyone foolish enough to challenge me. So take a good look, everyone. This is your hero, beaten, broken, and humiliated. And this? So cheer for your fallen hero all you want. It changes nothing. I am the Alpha, the undisputed leader of the Empire, and your world champion. This ring, this title, this company, it's all mine, and there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it. Sean Lavo, welcome to your reality. Welcome to my world.
The lights went out. Cyrus just smacked Axis with the bat. Oh, but accidentally hitting the ref with the chaos knee. Taking advantage of the confusion. Sean with the knee and going for the cover. But there is no ref again. The lights went out. Cyrus swung his signature bat. But now here comes another official. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, you could have had a new champion again. But Lavo's not giving up. Oh no! Cyrus with the stomp. Look at the pin. Will he retain? Just getting the shoulder up. This match continues. Going for the king. Wait a minute. Cyrus has him by the throat. But Lavo not having any of it. Planting him down with the Dominator. I mean, he survived. A shot with a metal plate followed up by Cyrus' stomp. Tossing him across the ring with the throat. And now Cyrus with a big right hand. And a big boot out of the ring. Cyrus! Oh my God! And a running knee. Cyrus pulling grip. Sean pulling out a table. Setting up in the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Lavo had Cyrus wherever he wanted him, but Cyrus with an Olympic slam through the table. Followed up by a stop, countered into a knee. 2, 3, and a kick out. No! Trying to steal the victory, turning the pin into a pin. But Lavo with a big right hand, Cyrus rolling out of the ring. Suicide dive. Cyrus, though, throwing a light tube as Lavo's to the top rope. And if Cyrus hits a super stomp from the top rope, nobody's ever kicked out, but I spoke too soon. The avalanche neck breaker. And look at these stiff, vicious knees. And Lavo with the biggest elbow drop I've ever seen from the top rope. Now has his own bat. Cyrus loves his barbed wire bat, and it is being used against him. Lavo teaching him a lesson. Oh. And now Lavo is pulling out a fucking ladder. This match is insane. But Cyrus with a sling blade onto the ladder. Coming to the top rope. Stomp to the ladder. But Cyrus is not going for the pin. Not a single person is ever kicked out of that super stomp. But I think he's going to go and try to hit it from the top rope. Or from the top of this ladder. Lavo, though, was jumping from the springboard. Meeting him in the middle. Oh, no. And a neck breaker from the top of the ladder. Lavo getting the ladder out of the ring. This could be very dangerous in this match. And signaling in front of the thousands of people. We might just have a new world champion. Siding him up. Running knee. Chaos knee. Cyrus going for the Cyrus driver. Grabbing onto the ropes. Irish whip over the top rope. Forearm from Lavo. Lavo. Oh no!
Playtime is over, Sean. You thought you could just waltz back in here and reclaim your glory. Pathetic. Look at you, beaten and broken. This is who you want as your world champion, folks. A relic of the past, a washed-up has-been. You should all be ashamed. You think you can take my throne? You think you can topple the Empire? You're nothing, Sean. Nothing but a failed dreamer, clinging to the hope that you can relive your glory days. But those days are over. The world has moved on, and I'm the one ruling it now. This is your hero? This is the man you believe in? Pathetic. He can't even stand up to me. I am the Alpha, the world champion, the leader of the Empire. I've built this kingdom with my own two hands, and I will crush anyone who dares to challenge my reign. You all should be grateful you get to witness greatness every time I step into this ring. You want redemption, Sean? You want to prove you're still worth something? It's too late. Your time has passed. You're nothing but a stepping stone for me to prove my dominance. Remember this moment, Sean. Remember who put you in your place. The Alpha reigns supreme, and you're just another casualty in my path to greatness.
Cyrus to the top rope, shaking his head in disappointment. Super stomp, no! Oh! Lavo with the lung blower! Hooking leg, referee right on top of the action. 2, 3, wait a minute! That's not the referee! And Graham with the grim knee! Grim getting revenge for all the shit Lavo has done to him, but was now the time to do so. And an Olympic slam. I mean, Grim is... You took everything from me, and now I'm gonna take everything from you. Choking the life out of Lavo, biting his skull. Spitting Lavo's own blood onto the camera lens, and he's smearing his blood. Lavo's blood on... Grim is crazy. Grim has lost his fucking mind. Now Lavo trying to get to his feet. But Cyrus with the super stomp. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Cyrus was saying.
Winner, and still undisputed World Heavyweight
once again I stand here victorious. Once again I've proven why I am the Alpha, why I am the reigning world champion. Sean Lavo, you were nothing more than a sacrificial lamb, a symbol of the past, trying to reclaim glory that is long gone. You all saw what happened here tonight. I did what I always do. I dominated. This belt, this title, it means everything to me and my empire. It represents power, control, and the undeniable fact that I am the best there is. Love me or hate me, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you all recognize the greatness that stands before you. I've manipulated, I've outsmarted, and I've crushed anyone who dared to step in my way. Sean Lavo, Brian Reyes, they're all just pawns in my game. To everyone watching, to everyone in the back, remember this night. Remember who stood victorious. I am Cyrus, the Alpha, the world champion, and this is my kingdom. The Empire will continue to dominate, and I will continue to prove why I am the greatest thing to ever happen to this company.
Hello, old man.
And now Graham is just destroying a broken and battered Sean Lavo. And now, I have waited 2 years for this moment. The moment I finally get to have my revenge against Sean Lavo. You cost me everything at World War III. And then you left like the little bitch that you are. You think I was just gonna let you come back and win the World Heavyweight Championship? You were like a brother to me. That moment plays in my head every single day. You, with one kick, cost me everything. You cost RHW everything. And look at you now. you know better than I was. Broken, battered, and defeated. I have fantasized for 2 fucking years of what I was gonna do to you when you came back. And now, I finally have my moment.
Fuck you.
And Grim just counting. Repeatedly. Grim is snapped. You have not changed at all. You are still the selfish bastard you were before you left. To you watching right now, you wanted this hypocrite to be your World Heavyweight Champion. Let me remind you, this man cost me everything. He signed Cyrus. He is the reason Cyrus is World Heavyweight Champion in the first place. And trust me, you don't know him like I do. This man was like a brother to me. And when the time came, he stabbed me in the back, just like everybody fucking else. Sean Lavo is the biggest hypocrite I have ever met. But that doesn't matter, because tonight, I'm gonna end him. This is fucking insane. Somebody stop Grim.